Hello and welcome to today's YouTube reading. The question we are looking at is the relationship going to turn out the way you want it to? You could be married, it could be a new relationship that you are embarking upon. It could be a relationship that you have been in for a while and you just want to see how is it going to be as you move ahead. Okay, I have already pulled some cards and I will pull out more guidance cards as we move ahead. So in this relationship, both the sides, both of you are having some moments of anxiety. Both of you are stressed out about certain things, and both of you could be having sleepless nights over the issue. Also, what I feel is both of you are not talking to each other about it. You haven't discussed the issue. There is, from time to time, both of you have that flash of insight that let me talk about this and maybe it'll be better if I talk about it. But then the other disturbing thoughts, they take over that one spark and you lapse into isolation again and you don't talk about it. Now from your side, the viewers who are watching this, from your side you might feel that there is an imbalance in the relationship, that you have been doing too much. And from the other side, your partner's side, there is a feeling that every time that they try to make a fresh start in this relationship, you ask for more. It's like every time they try to correct something, you push the goalpost. Okay, this is done, but what about that? See, you did not do that. And it's like whatever new they try to do, whatever change they might try to make, you still feel a sense of injustice. Okay? Now, the biggest block that you need to overcome in this relationship is whenever you feel this imbalance, don't isolate yourself. Don't always think that the other person is doing nothing and it is me who is trying to balance everything. Yes, there are situations where you have given more effort, where you have tried to balance things out. But you will find that typically in a relationship, the energies are different, right? You will give more in a particular space, the other person will give more in a different kind of a space. It will not be that they will give that much of effort in the same space that you are doing. They will do it in some other way, and that is the balance that we need to keep. It's not always about doing exactly what I want, but it is also doing what is necessary to the situation, right? And if there is a feeling that there is an imbalance, that something can be done better, something more can be done, then the need is to talk. But over here you are isolating and you are introspecting and thinking, and it is good to do that. It is good to take out time and think also about the situation. But what you are afraid of is that, you are afraid that in this relationship you are moving ahead and the other person is not keeping pace with you, is that they are lagging behind, that you have done the hard work and you have done the changes, you've done the shadow work, you've done the healing, but the other person may not be able to match your speed, and somewhere you are in the space where you are feeling that is something getting left behind in the relationship. Okay, let me pull a clarification card over here. Okay, but you see, the point over here is that there are certain things where things are totally out of our hands. We can only work upon our space, our healing, and we have to let the other person move at their own speed. See, whenever we are on a journey of spirituality or healing, or we are trying to correct some attitudes and behaviors in ourselves, we have the feeling that the other person is not keeping pace with us, but we also must be cognizant of the fact that we might be 5 steps ahead and the other person might be 2 steps behind. But there will be situations where the other person is 5 steps ahead and you are 2 steps behind. So more than a question of being ahead and behind, the question and the balance that you need to achieve here is are both of you doing the work? Are both of you doing the shadow work? Are both of you doing the healing? And are both of you putting that healing out into the physical world? And that is the only thing that you need to keep your focus on right now. The rest you need to leave it and surrender to the universe as things move ahead. What I can see that it could be a masculine energy in your life, or it could be a woman with a masculine energy. That woman with a masculine energy, or the male in your life, is putting all their effort towards creating a new beginning with you, and they are very excited, they are very hopeful for this new beginning with you. They are bringing a lot of stability, passion, motivation to this. They have done a lot to change their old habits and step into the new. You need to show a little bit of compassion towards them. You need to show a little bit of balance between your emotional and mental sides. Okay? And as you do this, the push and the pull, sometimes you have to show the appreciation in words. And when that person makes a small step ahead, you have to acknowledge that appreciation in words. You have to show it. As much as that you want to see it, you also should be able to show it. And there are some times when you need to create healthy boundaries, and you need to be able to tell the other person that, see, right now I'm not in the right space, or I'm not in the right frame of mind, and I just need to step back a bit, and I will come back on this again. It's not that I'm angry or annoyed. It's just that I need a little bit of space to calm down. And you will find that this approach is a more balanced approach. And you will find that your partner is very open to this approach. They may not have been like this earlier, but they are very open to this approach now. Because somewhere in the background, the fates or the destiny or the universe has been orchestrating a change and aligning things for both of you to move ahead into a very beautiful new future. I can see that together in the future, there could be traveling that is coming to you. There could be activities that you are doing together. There could be a project that you are working on together. This could also be a relationship that you have with a friend, where there is a reset happening, and you can see the masculine putting in more effort and more energy into the relationship. And because of this, it is going to lead to some very beautiful times ahead. Yes, like I was just telling you, this card says give love. Sometimes you have to stand on the same page with the other person, look them eye to eye, and acknowledge the efforts that they are making, and show them as much as that we want to see. And you will find that it is reciprocated. There is a time of this beautiful partnership coming ahead, where you will find that finally both of you are putting your energies together. Okay, 60-40 is fine. The 80-20 imbalance is difficult to handle. But you may be 40 and the other person may be 60 at times, and you may be 60 and the other person may be 40 at times, and that is how it is. That is how the push and pull works. And in that push and pull, the balance is created, and it is coming to you. We'll see a piece of advice for you. A fresh change is coming to you. You might also find the other person with a peace offer for you, extending the white flag of truce, saying that let us put down our swords and let us move ahead peacefully. And there is definitely a change for the better coming in your relationship. I hope this helps you. Private readings are open. The details are in the caption. Stay blessed.